performed in the NBA statistics. First in field goal percentage, first in three-point shooting, and they're also #1 in free throw shooting. A team that makes foul shots gives itself and its coaching staff a lot of confidence.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And Porter drops them both. For the Washington Wizards, they come in off the loss to Brooklyn.
You know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Boy, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on D or late on their rotations, and they paid a big price for it.
4 on the clock. Here's Azania. That one off the back iron and out.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Brooks kicks to Gortat. A beautiful reverse layup. Gortat's got 4 points this quarter.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Kicks to Freak. Here's the screen. Pulls up. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 82% accuracy.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Outside, Wall. Here's the teardrop. Offensive rebound. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Porter. Now here's Freak. He's got 23. Here's Azania, and he gets it to go from the corner.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Wall. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Freak with it, guarded by Porter. Kicks it out to Jennings. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Magic shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the technical free throw is good. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Here's Freak. 24 points for him. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Rebounded by the Wizards.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Screened by Villanueva. To the paint. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Charlie Villanueva taking 2 shots.
That's good from Villanueva. And so Villanueva nails both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
The Magic have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Now here's Nene. 9-point game his last outing. .55 seconds left in the first half. And Beal kicks to Nene. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Peyton. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's good. Free.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Sessions. Here's Phelps. That falls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions. He has 5.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Freak with it. 27 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Beal. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Orlando out in front, running away with it.